Good morning, fishy fam. How's everybody? I don't know if there's anybody here just yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. How are ya? Oh, it's one of those mornings, everybody. One of those mornings. But it's very good to see you. S. J. Oliver, Miss Patty, Miss Lori, Miss Stephanie. Good to see you. Good to see you. Can you tell I just woke up? Now you sound great. Good, thanks. I'm glad. Yeah, I was messing around with this monocaster or maonocaster, or however you want to say it. I was messing around with it the other day and kind of figured out what was going on with it the other day. So, RB, how are you, buddy? Guys, if you have a chance, go visit RB's Teespring page, buy a T-shirt, or hit him up on his PayPal if you want to donate a little bit to his rescue to kind of help him out a little bit. John Holmes, how are you? Or I'm sorry, golly, I can't believe I just said that. Jason Holmes, how are you? My bad, brother. I think Jess was up late. Yeah, she probably was. It's all good though. It is all good. So you guys have to forgive me because I overslept because I couldn't sleep last night. My well, the place where my teeth used to be, it's kind of sore today. So hopefully these, um, what are they? These are ibuprofen 800s. Hopefully they'll do something for me. Let's hope. Yeah, it's good for your health, but it's not really good for when you're trying to grow a concept. Yes, my love. Oh, I thought she called me. She must have been talking to the dog. Pumping in ibuprofen. They do help. Yeah, they do help. Bigfoot Tanks, how are you? What is up? Went to bed around 1. I laid down. I laid down in bed probably around midnight. Oh, excuse. And I last time I looked at the clock, it was 4 something. Yeah, Steph. It really depends on the pain that you're using, that you're fighting against. Degenerate Fish Keeper, how are you, buddy? No, Miss Jess had to stream this morning, but I'm thinking she overslept. So I just jumped up and took the reins and to get the show going. I mean, we was only like, what, 20 minutes late? Oops. We got up at 4 something. I was just falling asleep around 4 something. That's the last thing I saw. Good morning, Miss Foxy. How are you? She's lurking and working on getting her morning started. Well, it's good to see you. Glad you could make it. So, I was not really prepared to be the host this morning. So I had to say, please forgive me. Oh, I know it, RB. I know. I know. Muppet, good morning. Good to see you. Fishy Mon. Oh no, it's Fishy Mon. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. So, thinking that somebody needs to bring me some coffee. Lori got us straight. How you doing, Miss Debbie? Good to see you. And so early, I know, Miss Patty, I know. Melvin, good morning. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. Andre, good morning. Go pay the various wedding people. Well, that's awesome, Andre. Jen Yu, how are you? Good morning. Good to see you. And it's Jen Yu, not Jen Me, Jen Yu. Oh boy. Okay. But you know, Motrin 800s don't do a whole lot for me either, as far as the pain goes. But it sure does take the swelling down very well, which in turn eases up a little bit of the pain, which is cool. And Degenerate Fish Keeper, do you remember telling me a while back about a video that uh, Dr. Kevin Novak put out about the slow moving plenum? I finally saw that video yesterday. Digging it. You were right. Absolutely. Very interesting video. No, I'm not using ice packs. It seems like if I just if I take the Motrins like I'm supposed to on time, um, it really does keep a lot of the swelling down. It doesn't look swelled up too much on the outside, but on the inside of my mouth, it's like holy cow. I'm surprised I can talk right without slurring and spitting everywhere. It's all swelled up. But yeah, Mr. Manifesto, that video was really, really good video. Very informative. So if you guys haven't had a chance, you really need to check that video out. It's where he talks about how to set up the slow moving plenum and the benefits and reasoning behind it. And it was, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but you've got to check it out. Dr. Kevin Novak has a killer video on that. So if you get a chance, check it out. Most definitely. It was I was just like, wow. I couldn't pull myself away from the computer, to be honest with you. It was really good. Really good. We were very informative. And I think that the next tank that I set up, that's how I'm going to do it. Make Manny a link. Well, you know what? He used to be under his old uh what you call it? Old handle, I guess you'd call it. There you go, Mr. Manifesto. You are now blue. S is on it, doggone it. Check it out. Thank you, sir. No, I didn't check out Ed's video, RB. What was it about? You're not getting rid of us, Deborah, no matter what you do. That's right. To slight anybody. You didn't slight nobody. You just sit your butt right where you're at, girl, and have a good time with us. Grab you some coffee. Right on, right, Debbie? It is really cool. Just the whole concept behind it, how it works, all that was just really, really cool. I was just like, that is so awesome. I mean, I got the concept when Mr. Manifesto was telling me about it. I was getting the idea how it worked, but actually to see him go step by step by step by step by step and explain how it all works and the reasoning behind it was just way cool. So if you get a chance, um, definitely go check it out. I didn't bring earbuds. I hope no one minds me listening to Rocko. Well, maybe. Well, good morning, Jeffrey Watts. How are you, man? Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking too. It's going to be too, Mr. Manifesto. It's kind of either going to be a 55, a 65, or a 75 that I'm going to do it to. But then I got to thinking, might be having a 10-gallon tank come open real soon, so I might just try it with a 10-gallon just to check it out, you know. But he was talking about, well, you were saying something about putting like a clay substrate in there and then capping it. Didn't he just use like regular, like really small stones, and then he put the regular gravel on top? That's what he did. But I was thinking I'd like to do that with a dirted tank. You know what I mean? Do a dirted tank like that and put like the what do you call that? That landscaping paper. I guess they call it a landscaping paper. It's like woven stuff, so it's got like little holes that the water still can move through it. Right, right. So that's what I was thinking. What in the world? Oh, my cat. Gunner, there you are. He's not quite a year old yet, and he still thinks he's a tiny little kitten. That's it. The textile fabric. That's it. Well, yeah, put that down. Put that down. Then you can put your dirt down, and then cap it with sand or whatever. And I'm thinking that's what I really. It's called a slow moving plenum. Uh, the way of setting up a tank, Jimmy P. Geek Boy, good morning. And what it does is it's supposed to take out the nitrates, or greatly reduce the nitrates in the tank by filtering it a certain way, and it being slow moving like that, the beneficial bacteria will basically eat that up instead of putting other certain material in your filtration to pull the nitrates out. Right, Deborah. Exactly. Exactly. And I just happen to live by four different landscaping companies. So I'm sure I can go pick up a scrap piece somewhere. I'm hoping, you know. But I mean, it's going to be a venture. It's going to take a little while, so it's not going to be a big deal. But when I start working on it, I'll definitely take some pictures and do a video while I'm doing it to share with everybody, so everybody can see my successes and my failures, so that everybody else in the fish family can learn by my mistakes, if I mistake. Right, right. You want the woven. It looks like little pieces of plastic woven together, because you definitely want that to be able to allow water to move through it. Just, you don't want it to go like crazy fast, but the looser the weave in that would be better. I'm guessing. But you just don't want the dirt to get pulled through. So that's why you use the landscape fabric. But it was just really, really, really cool. Really cool. Oh, and by the way, in case you guys didn't know, there is the Aquatic Morning Show merchandise available on my Teespring. And I'm sure Miss Jess will have some soon too. The felt stuff has all sorts of chemicals in it too. Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that. Oof. Yuck. That's not cool. But I was going to tell you too, the proceeds from the Aquatic Morning Show T-shirts and also the coffee cup I made, and there's some other merchandise on there, but there's 3 different logos available, and with the new current logo is also on there as well. Well, RB, I'm gonna kind of hold off on that because I want to see if Miss Jess comes up. Gonna try to keep it in the new forum. You know what I mean? Elizabeth, good morning. Rico Stan, what's up, buddy? Miss Susan for SLC Aquatics. Good morning, ma'am. How are you? I woke up this morning. My girl goes, "Honey, you sound like Barry White." I'm like, "Can't get enough of your love, baby." Miss Patty. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I was going to ask you, Rico. I didn't get a chance to watch any of of your stream last night, so I'll be catching the replay today. But I was going to ask you, how did the interview go last night with Miss Lisa? Andre, I'm not really for sure what's going on with that. I'm not for sure what Miss Jess and Ed have spoken about in the past. I know they Ed and Rico uh, came up because I was off with the dentist and couldn't really talk too good for the first couple days. So, oh, it was a blast, huh? That's so cool, Rico. Hey, good morning, Miss Shanna. How are you? Good to see you. Ed and Rico are a package deal. Well, you know what? They're super awesome people, so I don't mind it a bit. Just a super nice person, and we had a lot in common, so the conversation was easy. Way cool. JDR, all the way from overseas across the pond, like way out there. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Don't get a chance to see you much anymore, brother. So it's definitely good to see you, my friend. Like Siegfried and Roy. Right? Absolutely. Jay Oliver, man, you know what? It's always good to see you too, brother. It's always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. I think my cat's trying to get out of the fish room. Ugh. Mm-mm. So, hola, mamita. Darlene's Tanks, good morning. How are you? Definitely good to see you, ma'am. Always a pleasure. Always, always a pleasure. So, yes. Once again, does anyone know what's up with Jess? No, ma'am, I don't. I was wondering if somebody could give her a quick text or something. Matter of fact, let's see if I can do this real quick. Hold on. Let's do this. So I guess we're just not enjoying Rocko anymore, huh? I know. I just don't have the the presence that she has. I get it. Let's see if this helps. Now, if I could just type, that would be great. Oh, Aquamate's back, huh? Way cool. Maple Street, what's up, buddy? How are you? So yes, we're trying. I'm trying to get the stream going, and hopefully Miss Jess will wake up and come in here. And was in Blackie stream last night. Oh, okay. Way cool. Way cool. So let's hope that she gets my email and comes to see us. I'm trying to find. Aquatic Arts has a summer splash sale going on right now. 20% off on all livestock and plants at Aquatic Arts. I'm just going through my email real quick and let y'all know what I found. Let's see. There was one I wanted to let y'all know about too, and I can't remember where it was at. Oh, bummer. Kitty cat, what are you doing? Yeah, please hit the like button, she says. When begging, I'm begging. 32 people watching. Outstanding. You guys are the best, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Daniel Velez, good morning. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. And let's see. Over here we have. That's not what I wanted. And Rode microphones. Oh, here it is. This is the one I was looking for, I think. And I want to say that the sale ended there on, it'd be like the 5th of July. But they got some really cool fish here at Pet Zone Tropical Fish. And I want to say that that ends on the 5th of July. You know what, Daniel? I'm sure trying, buddy. I'm sure trying. I'm trying to have a smile on my face while my jawbone throbs. So I'm trying to keep the face. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Melvin, thank you. But yeah, it's they got some cool fish. I was really surprised at some of the fish they had there. They got let's see. They had funky appearance fish. They had the African butterfly fish there, the wrestling half beak. Oh, thank you, Miss Susan. I appreciate it. But we be rocking it with Rocko. Awesome. But guys, check it out. Since we're on the subject of saying prayers, my girl and my daughter are going to Houston today. They're driving down to Houston. It's about roughly, well, the way she drives is be about 3.5 hours. But um, give me 1 second, Miss Susan. I'll let you put a shout out for that. But she's driving to Houston today. So normally, whenever we go to Houston, Kenny, what's up, brother? You rock, my man. Usually, when we go to Houston, all four of us will go. But this time around, it's going to be just the girls going, and me and my son are going to stay back here today. And I believe she'll be back Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. But just say some prayers for her safe travel. That would be awesome with you guys. Miss Maggie and little Lily are going to be driving all the way to Houston without Papa Rock. So just keep them in your thoughts and your prayers, guys. I'd really appreciate it. And hold on. Let me scroll back here again. Miss Susan, you sure can go ahead and put that information out. That would be way cool. For big city betas. What's going on with big city betas, Miss Susan? Miss Susan. Hey, if it isn't my best bud ever. Florida Fish Rescue. And if you guys don't have a YouTuber account, you're wrong. Or a fish tuber account, my bad. Fish tuber. I know, right, Mike? It's like, Jan, you're here? Really? I need a donut. I need some more coffee. Third Coast Aquatics. What's up, brother? You rock, my man. How are you? So, anyway, what I was saying before, we'll wait for Miss Susan to put that up there about big city betas. I'm kind of curious what's going on. Patrick Hardy, good morning, buddy. How are you? Good to see you. But what I was saying, Pet Zone Tropical Fish has a sale going on right now. And if I'm not mistaken, the sale ends July 5th. But they had some really cool, oddball, funky appearance fish. They had the African butterfly fish. They had the wrestling half-beak, which are just cool. I want one so bad. Or I want some, actually. The Royal Farlowella catfish, also known as the Royal Twig catfish. It's a suckermouth catfish. It looks to me like a pleco of some sort. It looks really cool, though. I dig it. The African bushfish. It almost looks like an archer fish. That's what it reminds me of. Really cool. Really cool looking little fish. The albino giant gourami. And the clown knife fish. The ghost catfish, which is one of my favorite fish. of all times. And then the glass catfish gets about 2 inches, and you can see completely through their body. Way cool. Way cool. So if you get a chance, go check them out. It is Pet Zone Tropical Fish. Andre. Right? I hear you, brother. Giant Grammies are neat, man. I think they're just pretty. Miss Susan, was you gonna let us know what's going on with Big City Betas? Then are you saying something about you want to put some information out for the fish fam for Big City Betas? Oh, she said she did say it. I didn't see it. I was too busy rattling my face. Big City Betas is having to move from Vermont to Florida in the next 3 weeks and needs help and finances. Send gifts to my PayPal and leave a note for Amber. There you go. There you go. So if you want to help out Big City Betas, go ahead up and hit up Miss Susan for SLC Aquatics and go to her PayPal and donate there and put a message for Miss Amber. And we can help out big cities because she's got to move all the way to Florida. Why anybody would want to move to Florida, I don't know, but hey. Degenerate Fish Keeper, I sure did, man. And it was a huge chunk of change. Just wow. I was freaked out. I couldn't believe how the fish fam. Oh, Miss Susan, no problem. I'm glad you said something. But yeah, it was just real nice to see how the fish fam came together in a pinch. You know what I mean? That was just really cool. Yeah, I mean that I got that to him probably. Well, as a matter of fact, it was the next day. It was the next day. Yeah, man, it was really cool. And just to see how people did what they did, I was just like, wow. Geek boy. That's when you go to Pensacola. You go you go to Pensacola, Florida for that. Bates and Genetics, how are you? Doing well, man. Glad to see you. I was just thinking the same thing, buddy. Winston Pratt, how are you? Good morning, my friend. Ah, here we go. There you go, Miss Susan. You now are blue too. That's good to see some new faces in here today. That's awesome. Patrick Hardy, how are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. DJ Fish Radio, man. Well, you know. No, well, I tell you what, you wouldn't want to be in Texas today because I'm here to tell you I was outside a little bit ago. I was like, it was rough. Vinoski Tanks, good morning, man. Good to see you. Thank you, JDR. Appreciate you, buddy. There you go. Miss Susan put the link in there for her PayPal. And don't forget to add a tag on the end of that says for Miss Amber, so we can get that money over to Miss Amber. If you're feeling, you know what I mean. If you're feeling like you'd like to donate a little bit of money. Froze Aquatics, what's up, Paisan? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hey. No, kitty. I bought a big old bag of gravel yesterday for my kids' fish tank. The cat thinks that big old 15-pound bag of gravel is a play toy. Not cool. Oh, it's all good, Miss Darlene. It's all good. Sometimes we just got, sometimes we just gotta take a break. I know, right? Patrick, you know what? If it wouldn't have been for my best half, not my other half, but my best half, if it wouldn't have been for her getting me some coffee this morning from On the Grind, I'd be drinking that coffee right now. It is good coffee though. I really like it with either French vanilla or the sweet Italian cream, which is my favorite because it doesn't take away the taste of the coffee. But I really really like it with that. Man, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Winston. Is the San Antonio blend pretty good? Michael, I've never had it. That's right. Sweet Italian cream, brother. If it's Italian, it's got to be good. You know what I mean? Look at Ferrari, Cice. Come on, man. It's Italiano. I loved having fresh pecans everywhere when we. Man, I got two pecan trees right in my backyard, brother. Yeah, the Seguin is loaded with pecan trees. That's for sure. They're everywhere here. Everywhere. What I need to do is go find me a place here in town, and I haven't found them yet. But I would like to find some like waxworms. So I want to take my son out and let him collect some fish. Maybe we can get black on ice. Oh wow, Michael! I think I will try that. I think I had to go get me some. A cinnamon aftertaste, black on ice is the bomb. Gotta try it. Well, I appreciate it, Furlough, man. That's awesome of you, buddy. Thank you. And you have a great day at work. You hear, son? Black Rifle Coffee Company. Hey, you know what? Black Rifle does make some really good coffee. But when I was before I hurt my shoulder, I had a buddy of mine that introduced me to Black Rifle Coffee, and I fell in love with it. And then I just started kind of branching out and tasting, trying other coffee blends and stuff like that. And I found one that I just super, super, super enjoy. It's it's a little overpriced, but it's a lot of their I shouldn't say a lot, but some of their proceeds does help veterans. So I guess it's not too bad. But the Five Finger Death Punch Man, yeah, I know, right? But I found one that I really like even better than that. Griffin, what's going on, young lady? um, I found it's a coffee called Valhalla Java. It's made by the um, Death Wish Coffee Company, and I'm here to tell you, wow, Hella good coffee. Yeah, red wigglers, exactly. Red worms. I would, just try to get him out there and get him some little brim or something like that. Something just to, cause he, like I said, he's ADD, ADHD, and stuff like that. So I just need something to occupy and keep him busy for a while. It'd be good for him. You know what I mean? Get him out there in nature a little bit. Oh no, Patrick, I'm sorry, brother. That sucks. Yeah, it was my two bottom ones on my right side just kicked my butt, and then he gave me that medicine, and then after a while I was like, hey, I don't think my teeth are bad anymore, I think we're good. And I was like, well, I know they're gonna get bad again, so let's just get it over with. Cordova or Corova, the THC infused coffee in Tulsa. Wow, interesting. You know what, Maple Street? You're absolutely right, man. Getting out in nature is good for everybody, regardless of, you know, age or whatever have you. Just to get out and enjoy the nature is just an amazing thing to do. It's the things that you see. And Scottish Fish Channel, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. All the way from, I'm assuming, Scotland. Sharpies, Models, and Aquatics. Good morning. Good morning. Well, good afternoon to you, but it's good morning here. It's very good to see you. Very good to see you. And I can't. Oh, I was talking about coffee. So yeah, if you get a chance, definitely check out Death Wish Coffee Company. Excellent coffee. And as far as getting out, I think, especially with the kids that have like ADD, ADHD, things like that. As long as they're supervised, you know, I think getting out and doing stuff in the woods, just to see the birds and the animals running around, and you know, oh, it's just amazing, man. 'Cause I remember when I was a kid, man, just walking up and down the railroad tracks, going through the woods, stuff like that, just to get out and enjoy what nature has to offer. It's just revitalizing. Winston. He finds that most fish people are into the great outdoors unless they do guppies. Well, I do guppies too, but you know, a hateful yellow thing in the sky. I when I was probably, I think it was probably my late teens, early 20s. I used to do a lot of hunting at night. I used to run coon hounds. I'd go out coon hunting, and man, I used to competition hunt them actually, and it was just so cool, so cool. Did someone say guppies? But yeah, getting out in the outdoors, man, it's just you learn things that you can't. You can learn a lot of stuff from a book. Let's not cut that out. But you can you can learn so much out of a book, but there's just something you can't. Being out in the nature, you're not going to get that out of a book. You know what I mean? The education you just get from being out there, just definitely not going to get it out of a book. Elizabeth, well, Miss Heather, how are you? I hope I'm not missing a lot of chat here. And if I've missed anybody coming in, saying hi, I apologize. But I'm always happy to see you guys come in and keep me company for an hour or so. And it's cool too, and it's really cool to be on this morning show because believe it or not, I do learn a lot from y'all too. And that's just, it makes my day just that much better. Greg Stevens, very good, very, very good one to read about. Well, thank you, S. Thank you. Greg Stevens. And who was it? Chewy? Chewy told me about him. He's got a couple good books out, I guess. Oh no. Do I sell caps? Actually, I do. I do. Let me see if I can pull it up for you, my friend. I do have caps for sale. I don't have them on my Teespring, but I do have caps for sale. So if you give me just 1 second here. If you go to the let us break the rules. If you go to my YouTube channel and you go all the way over to the right where it says about, if you click on about, I believe there's a link in there that just says hats. You can go there and order them right there. Matter of fact, I had one on yesterday and I don't have it today. But they're really cool hats. And the guy that makes those hats is from the Fish Fam. And even better, he's from Texas. So, way, way cool. So I got him to do Rocko's Fish Room caps to help out the Fish Fam. Because I don't get no money out of it. But there's some cool looking hats, though. And he does a really good job. So, Ford Man, how are you, buddy? Smart guy right there, by the way. He's a Ford man, so he's a pretty smart guy. Oh, way cool. Blue Dream shrimp turned up this morning. 1 DOA, but 2 of the females are buried. That's always awesome. Jay Oliver, I just went through Teespring. It just seemed to be easier. You know, people could pick out the color of their shirt they want. They can do whatever they want. You know, you got to set that up, obviously, but yeah, Teespring just seems so easy because there's no, you know, you don't have to stock nothing. You don't have to put your hands on nothing except for the keyboard and the mouse. That's it. Design your shirt. They want it. They go buy it from there. You get your chunk. They get their chunk. Everybody's happy. You know, and they're nice shirts. I mean, you can pick different quality shirts, but I would just go with the classic T-shirt, and I go with the classic T-shirt. That way, I can slash the price, you know, drastically. That way, you know, it's more affordable for folks, and people can get the shirts that they like for cheaper. You know, and they're nice shirts. They're not like you would think they'd be like a cheap quality shirt, but I'm here to tell you they are really nice shirts. I mean, they're almost like a thicker shirt, like a thicker material, like this one. This is a thicker shirt. You know what I mean? Well, if you haven't sold anything in it yet, then why take it down? Just leave it up there. Somebody eventually going to help you out, man. Ford man, I'm doing all right, buddy. I'm doing all right. I'm sure trying anyway. I woke up late this morning and then found out that Jess woke up. Well, hasn't woke up yet. So I had to hurry up and get the stream started, and here I am. I didn't even get a chance to do my mustache or nothing this morning. Or as Kenny would say, that I'm looking like a hippie. Got the beard going. I don't have the good army sergeant face anymore. Is it possible to ship to me? I don't see that. I don't know. I don't know. But I tell you what, JDR, if you give me a couple of days, I might be able to put one up on Teespring for you. For sure, for sure. So that way I can get JDR a Rocko's Fish Room cap. Way cool, man. Hey, I still haven't gotten your package yet. You said you sent something down here, and I haven't got it yet. So just letting you know. Miss Susan, whoa. You have a wonderful day, and thanks for letting us know about Big City, by the way. That was really cool. So, yes, guys, again, if you would like to help out Big City Betas with their move all the way down to Florida from way up north, you can go to Susan for SLC Aquatics PayPal. You can do your donation there and just put for Miss Amber. Oh, no problem, JDR. You know what? You should probably put a trace on it and find out where it's at. If you put a trace on it, you might be able to find out where it's at, where it got held up. I mean, it could be in customs right now for all we know. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would do. I'd put a trace on it and find out what's going on. If you did it through Teespring, you can do that. Yeah, you can do a trace on those through Teespring and find out exactly where they're at. All you need is the order number. As a matter of fact, if you go to the order that you placed, there should be a tab somewhere in there, if I'm not mistaken, unless they have been changing the site a little bit. But I know they used to have a tab on there where you could put trace the package. Wow. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm talking here, kitty cat. I'm talking. What? Come here. Oh, come here. Poor Gunner. Poor Gunner. Look at there's there's Ben. Come here, Ben. Bandit heard me talking nice to the cat, so he come running. He's like, no, not no, but hell no. Nobody gets that love from anybody in this house but me. Oh, I just love animals, period. All my exes, 90% living in Texas. Right. I think the quality's a little bit higher at Amazon. And you can add specific locations so people are buying the local variations. Oh, really? So Amazon you can get hats made at Amazon? And t-shirts from Amazon? No kidding. Well, Rico, I'm going to check that out, buddy. Bandit the legend. That's right. Bandit is a legend. That's right, S. He is a legend in his own mind. How you doing, Al Wet Sox? Good to see you. Well, right on, RB. I've been there, man. Been there. I know exactly what you're saying, buddy. Merch at Amazon. Oh, merch.amazon.com. I'm assuming that's where you can go get stuff made like that. I'm beginning to believe it's something special in this Texas pecan coffee. That's called HEB Magic, baby. Magic in a coffee cup. Let's check that out. I gotta check that out. Merch at Amazon.com. Let's check that out. This is something that I did not know. What? This could be very interesting. Kevin's Canines and Aquatics. No, sir, no links today. No links today. The format has been changed a little bit, and I'm trying to stick with that, buddy. And Kevin, I sent you a text a while back, and you never text me back about that opening thing I did for you. So if you would answer your text and let me know what you wanted done again, I can get that squared away for you later on today, possibly. And sorry, something went wrong on our end. We're working to resolve it. Please try again later. Miss Brienne, how are you? Good to see you this morning. You know, I'm really kind of bummed out this morning, man, now that I think about it. Nobody's brought me any more coffee. Nobody's brought me any more coffee. So I guess I'm going to leave that up there because I definitely want to check that out. Rico, thanks for letting me know about that, buddy. That's pretty cool. I don't think they have hats, but shirts, hoodies, bags. So it's almost like Amazon, or not Amazon, what do you call it? So it's almost like Teespring. It's a lot like Teespring. Way cool. Way cool. So yes, and for those of you that are just coming in, if you go to my Teespring, and you can find that, and you go to my YouTube channel, and you go to the upper right hand, well, in the banner on top of the channel page there, and you'll see little tabs right there in the banner on top, and you find the one that says Teespring, or it'll say like Rocko's Fish Room merch or something like that. You can go there, and there are Aquatic Morning Show T-shirts for sale there, and the proceeds from those T-shirts being sold, because I can track, what shirts are making how much, blah 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 blah. I can track that, and your brand Valhalla coffee, right? I know it's horrible. I'm addicted to it too. But if you go there, there's three different good morning, three different Aquatic Morning Show T-shirts there. Okay, those proceeds will go back into the morning show, so we can try to get a podcast thing going and a radio show going. That's the whole purpose of those Aquatic Morning Show T-shirts, so that we can track those T-shirts being sold, take that money, and I actually have a PayPal card specifically for that. So hopefully we can get some airtime for the radio. I think that'd be pretty cool. Get a nice little podcast going. Put out some fishy news and have some really good discussions on different topics and things like that. So it'll be very interesting. You need to get a Fish Fam T-shirt soon. Way cool. Well, I know Miss Lori, poor thing. She went on my Teespring, and like I said, it was no fault of mine Thank God, 'cause I thought for sure they were going to try to blame me for it. But they had sent her and her husband a Fish Fam T-shirt, one of the new ones with all the logos on the back and all that. And of course, I put on the T-shirt, it has the Aquarium Cop logo right over your heart. You know what I mean? That's kind of a military thing, sort of. You know, you put like the U.S. Army or U.S. Marine Corps or Navy, whatever, goes over your heart. You know, so I thought it'd be kind of a cool symbolic thing to put Aquarium Cop's logo right there over your heart. Unfortunately, when she got her first set of T-shirts, that's all that was on it, was just so the Fish Fam on the front and the Aquarium Cop logo on the front, and that was it. There was nothing on the back, and I know she was probably upset because I know I was extremely bent out of shape, because I'm like, you know, that I emailed Teespring and I said, look, I don't know what's going on, but I said, not only does this situation make you as a company look bad, but it makes me look bad because, you know, that's my customer, you know, buying a shirt that I made, that I listed, that I did, and you guys are, you know, not making it good for me, you know. So they got her squared away. They did the right thing. They discounted her some money, which was really cool. And but Teespring did the right thing and owned up to their mistake. I'm glad they didn't try to blame me, because I thought for sure they were going to try. But at the same time, myself and Third Coast Aquatics had bought a Texas Fish Keeper Militia T-shirts. Okay, I started because you know how the Tennessee Mafia and all that, right? So I started the Texas Fish Keeper Militia, and I have T-shirts for that as well. And you know, Third Coast and myself have bought one back in February, and we never got it. You know, and we kept digging until we finally found the order numbers. And at the same time, this lawyer was having her problem with Teespring, Third Coast and I had went and emailed them again saying, look, we ordered these shirts back in February. Where are our shirts? Man, they discounted us a bunch of money and all this, that, and the other. I was like, way cool. So then I go out to check the mail like 3 days later, and there's my shirts already. I'm like, wow, this is way cool. Or I should say my shirt. So I open up the bag, and there's 2 shirts in there. I'm like, oh, they must have sent mine and his together, right? So I called Scott, and I said, hey, bud, check your mail and make sure that you didn't get a T-shirt, 'cause I think I have your T-shirt here. So he goes and checks his mail, and he got 2 T-shirts. So they not only did they discount us a bunch of money, but they sent us both of us a free T-shirt on top of it. So Teespring will make up for their mistakes. Obviously, they did a great job. I can't say nothing bad about Teespring. So if you guys are kind of hesitant about ordering from Teespring, they do a great job as far as owning up to their mistakes and doing the right thing. So I'm happy with them so far. And I got an extensive store too, because every time I come up with an idea for a new T-shirt or what have you, boom, I go right over there and I just make it. It don't cost me nothing, so why? Why not? You know what I mean? Eventually, one of them's gonna catch on. You know, I thought for sure the Suck It Pleco shirt would really take off. You know, but it didn't. It's a cool shirt. Oh, glad to see you back, Mike. But so if you're looking to get t-shirts made, you can go there. Or if I'm not mistaken, if you want some nice embroidered, what do you call it? Uh, like a Dickies work shirt style shirt. You know what I mean, with the nice collar. You know, look, it's basically the same shirts I wore to work working in the lab, but you can get embroidered shirts too that look just amazing. I've seen some really nice ones that Texas Fish Room did. So if you want, you can like on my about section on my page. There's also a thing out there. It says for hats. He also does. He also does embroidering on like the Dickie style shirts and stuff. Way cool. That 150 Florida native salt tank was all algae yesterday because temporary. I had to break it down. So I built a sump yesterday and it's crystal clear now. You know, I really want a sump. I want to sump a large aquarium though. I want to do a large aquarium with a nice sump system in it. But I don't want to do any drilling in the tank. I don't want to tear up no glass. And I don't want to go making a sump without some kind of surefire way that if the power goes out, I don't get flooded. You know? Yes, Geek Boy. I love a UV sterilizer. I have one, two, three, four. Yeah, four. I have four of them running right now. Love them. Love them. So, Mike, how's that flower horn doing, buddy? Big J's, what's up? Morning, buddy. So, yes, there are three different. In case I didn't tell you, there's three different uh, Aquatic Morning Show T-shirts available. There's a red and blue beta. There's a purple and blue beta, and then a blue and red beta with the sun and I really like the new one that Miss Jess had posted up today. It's a beautiful logo, I think. If the power goes out on my sump, it fills the sump to about 4 inches below the top and stops. No flood. Now, oh yeah, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Paperwork. That's much needed paperwork. But yeah, I don't want to drill. He's a total sweetheart. Are you sure that's a flower horn? He said he's a sweetheart. Are you sure? but um but I want it to look exactly like my logo picture. Jay Oliver, get with me, buddy. I can help you with that, buddy. That's not a problem. I kind of mastered the uh Teespring thing. So yeah, I can help you out. Miss Lori, quick question for you, Miss Lori. On that Fish Family T-shirt, on the back of that, right, there is a father fish picture. How does that picture look on the back of that? And that's a picture. I didn't doctor it, no kind of way. I know Jimmy P. I know exactly. Well, see, I want to do uh, a sump like that, right, for my Oscars. And if that works out really well, I'd like to do that same thing with my flower horns. Because right now my flower horns are on a canister, sponge filter, and a hang on back. Same with my Oscars too. Oh wow, that's cool, man. Way cool. He's in the community tank. That is awesome, man. But yeah, Jay Oliver, if you're seriously, you want to get a T-shirt with your logo on it, just let me know, man. And I mean, I'll do the same thing I did for RB. I just did a private uh, a private StreamYard with you. I helped him set up his account, password, his everything you needed. I set it up, and then give you the reins. You can just change your password when you're done. But I'll show you how I do everything on there, so that way when it's time for you to, like, if you want to make up a different T-shirt, or if you want to make beer glasses or coffee cups or face masks or hoodies or whatever, you already know how to do it at that point. You know what I mean? So I have no problems with that. Chubbs, good morning, buddy. What's up? Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's not a problem. If you're serious, I can help you out with that. That is not a problem at all. And I don't want nothing in return except for your friendship. That's it. 200 bristle nose. Wow. Talking about bristle nose, I keep meaning to read up on this and I haven't done it yet. But once the daddy pleco, okay, has been removed and it's just the babies there, how long do those babies still need to be taken out or left out so that they can, grow without getting eaten up? Anthony's fishy friends, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in forever, man. Working and lurking. You aren't working. Don't give me no crap. Oh, Jay Oliver, man. You know what? That's just how it's supposed to be, man. I don't, because you know what? One day you might know how to do something that I don't know how to do, and I might have to come back and say, "Hey, Jay, how do you do this?" And you'd be happy to help me because I helped you. You know what I mean? So I don't look for it, but one day, you never know. I might need you for something. I might say, "Hey, man, I need a hand with this," or "Can you tell me how to do this?" That's why I don't like to charge people for stuff like that, man. Just to help them out with something. Heck no. 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks for what, brother? Did I miss something? I missed something, didn't I? I missed something. It says Rocko, 2 or 3 weeks. I know, right, Bateson? I know I could be in the middle of doing something and I'm thinking, if I did this, that with my fish, I could, Mine take about 4 months to get an inch, Rocco. That's a 10 gallon. That's home to 200. I normally measure bristle nose by how many feet are in the tank. Yeah, I got you. I got you. So about 4 months. I got you. Oh, God, Lee. Duh. Thank you, Miss Lori. Right over my own head. Yeah, 'cause I just don't want to get them, getting eaten up or nothing. But I'm thinking I might just give them their own tiny little tank. Let them go crazy in there for a while. Because there's probably 60 or 70 of them in there. I was like, holy cow, I didn't realize there was that many. Oh, way cool, Mike. I appreciate that. That's awesome. That'd be way cool. Yeah, 'cause like I said, I really would like to do, because I got obviously got to buy a few bigger tanks. But I'm thinking once I get those bigger tanks, I can use some of these other tanks as sumps. Because I know a sump is just like the mecca of filtration, you know. There he is, folks. Daniken Aquatics. It all depends on what you have in the tank you're keeping them with, too. Right, right. Well, because like right now, there's guppies in there, which I'm not worried about the guppies too much. You know what I mean? But it's the black phantom tetras, the sword tails. Uh, what else do I have? Oh, then I have a thick lip gourami in there. You know what I mean? So it's like, you don't need a big. Oh, you know, no, I get it, I get it. But I'm saying I got everything set up the way it is right now, with all the canisters and stuff. So JDR, Jan, be good, brother. Have a great day. But it just gave me an opportunity to do it at that point, you know, instead of dragging stuff around. So once I get the different tanks put in, I'll have the opportunity to do that. Why am I getting the hiccups all of a sudden? This is crazy. Michael Toes. That's awesome. I have questions for your answers. Oh, way cool. You know, Jay Oliver, you got a killer setup going on over there too, man. I mean, I totally dig it. Matter of fact, my girl and I were going driving through San Antonio yesterday. We went to go to Costco. I love that store, man. Oh, all the meat section. I just died looking at all the damn briskets and ribs and just oh Lord. I was thinking, okay, I can put this on the grill. I can put that on the grill. But we were driving. You know, I know you love peppers. Have you ever told? No, no way, really. See, I've tried the Bud Light, uh, the Bud Light versions of that, and it was okay. I'm just not. I'm not a Bud Light person, you know. You know what, Geek Boy? I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to look for anything. Hey, Kenny, you take care of yourself, brother. ABC, man. ABC. You got this, baby. But the only thing I could think of that I could really possibly use from Costco off the top of my head, you know what, Michael Toes or Toes? If it's brisket, I'm all about it. It don't matter if it's the point or if it's the flat part, as long as it's trimmed good, got a good rub on it, and heavily smoked, I am happy. What, baby? Oh, what time is it right now? All right. If you guys can give me just one moment, I'll be right back. I don't have any videos to play for you, so yeah, just give me like 2, 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Please talk amongst yourself. I am so sorry about that, folks, but I am back. I'm a fish nerd. Fish nerd. It don't matter if it's carpet or not. I'm going to ruin it all because I'm a fish nerd. Pridemore's fishing more. Holy cow. It's been a while since I seen you, my friend. Good to see you. Way, way, way cool. Try the Modelo one. Oh, yeah? I'll have to try that. Absolutely. I like fish too. I like fish. Way cool, way cool. Mm. Ever tell you that coffee's like really, really, really good? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right. Let's see if there's any other coupon things I need to let y'all know about now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, what's this one? In soon. When is that over? Doesn't say when it's over. That fish place or that pet place. If you go to their website called That Fish Place or That Pet Place, they have stuff for your aquarium, your dog, your cat, your bird, your reptile, your small pets, your ponds, wild birds, and aquarium livestock. Okay. If you use or if you buy something or buy stuff from there. No, I didn't, Sharpies, but now that you told me, I will go look for it later on today. Troops, oh my God, how have you been? Haven't seen you in forever either, man. Good to see you. If you go to that fish place or that pet place and you have an order that's over $75, use code FREE75 to get free shipping. Dun dun dun. And they got some really good stuff here, man. I'm flipping through their stuff, and it's not like, and the prices are nice. They have clearance too. Holy cow! Yeah, check it out. Check it out. I'm doing better, brother. Man, Troops, that's really good to hear, man. I hope we see you a little bit more often these days. Then that would be way cool. I filmed it and uploaded it within the hour of you talking about it. Way cool, man. I will definitely check that out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go find it right now. There it is. Bingo. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. You put up 4 days ago. By no means exhaustive, but showing you. Oh, way cool, man. I'm glad you put that up. I'm going to definitely check that out. So if you guys are looking to get into breeding bristlenose plecos, Sharpies Models and Aquatics has a very nice video put up. It's called Bristlenose Pleco Breeding and Raising Guide. Go check it out. I do believe that you would enjoy it. Some good information there. It's a 10-minute video. You guys can check that out. And it's the joys of no editing or flashy graphics. So you're getting the raw material, the good stuff, right on your computer screen or your phone screen about how to take care of breeding plecos and raising them up. And then maybe if you want to later on, take them to your local pet store and sell them. Or be cool and give some of your fish fam friends some free plecos. Ugh. Take care, RB, man. It was definitely good seeing you this morning. You take care of yourself. God bless you and have a wonderful day. I cannot believe it's already 10 minutes to 11. Holy cow. But I am going to go over a little bit because of the fact that we all overslept. Well, all your hosts overslept today anyway. Oh shoot! I just hope everybody's doing all right over there. You know, it's a scary thought. You know, at least for me and the way I think. I'm a worry wart. You know, big time worry wart. So if if I can't see someone in front of me or hear their voice, then I'm like, okay, I hope they're okay. You know. Sharpies. This is how you don't do YouTube videos. You looking for a part-time job, RB? Man, go to the pet stores, man. Shoot ya. You know what's even better one, RB? Honest to God. Go to the grocery store and do night shift at grocery stores, stocking shelves. Those cats make some good money, believe it or not. They do make some decent money. Just a thought, buddy. Just a thought. See if you can't go to the pet store and start, stocking shelves at a pet store or something. Oh, Geek Boy, you guys are horrible. You know what? I've gotten a lot of good ideas from you folks and, you know, good advice and things like that. So don't go saying that you're not a good role model. Because so far it's worked out pretty good for me listening to some of the stuff you guys have told me. Yes, I know. And, I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's fine. It's just, it could be, I'll be honest with you. I'll be 110% totally honest and totally transparent. It could be any one of you 27 watching right now. You know, if I didn't see you, I'd be like, hope they're okay. I hope they're doing all right. You know, there you go. Exactly. Florida Fish Room. Exactly. Or Florida Fish Rescue. I'm sorry. Mike. Exactly. Just go to a gas station, convenience store or something. But yeah, I'm that way with everybody. If I haven't seen you in a while, or if I haven't heard from you or something like that, then I start to wonder. It's like, hey man, is everybody all right? Wow, cash registers are easy, buddy. Super easy. If I don't show up, I'm having an afternoon nap. That got out of hand. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Way cool. Man, you know what? I have to say, I get up every morning and I look so forward to seeing you guys, man. And you guys might not realize it, but you really do make my day, man. You really do. It's just too cool. come in, see you guys, hang out with you guys. I'm not good with money. Oh, I got you. Well, then go to the grocery store and try to be a night stalker. You don't have to mess with no money, nothing like that. Well, we missed you too, troops. That's for sure, man. Who was I talking to the other day? I was just talking to somebody about you the other day, and I'd said I hadn't seen you in a while. Oh, Miss Patty, you're too nice. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that. And I tell you what, though, guys, honest to God, RB, take care, brother. Honest to God, if it wasn't for Miss Lori, doing the moderating portion of things, um, it would be hard for me, man. Posting links and trying to, you know, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It would drive me back crap crazy. So, everybody, give it up for Miss Lori. Give it up for Miss Lori. Woohoo, Miss Lori. Ooh, yeah, Miss Lori. Woohoo. Well, troops, we got it. We you just take care of yourself. That's all we ask. You just take care of yourself. Do what you got to do to stay healthy and have a good quality life. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want for you. Well, Miss Lori, you know what? Got to give credit where credit's due, and that's just how it is. So, how much time we got left? 5 minutes. All right, guys. So, let me do this really, 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 really quick. Pull this up. And here it is right there. Alrighty then. So what I'd like to do with this last 5 minutes, since Miss Jess isn't here, and we usually put out some kind of news and things like that right now, and since we both overslept today, I didn't get a chance to surf the internet to find out any cool fish news for you. So what I'll do is I'll put up a few things. I'll just tell you a few things real quick, and then we can call it a day. Okay. So first and foremost, I want to say fishtuber.com. If you don't have a FishTuber account, you're just wrong. It's a great tool to keep in touch with the rest of the fish family. You can keep up with the events in the fish community. You can look at different videos and stuff like that through the day. There's so many things you can do with this tool, and it's a shame that everybody hasn't jumped on board yet. But I think the more we talk about it, more people hear about it, and eventually they're going to come around and say, you know what, I need to get a FishTuber account. Michelle Kinsey, how are you? Hey, Daniel, you take care of yourself, buddy. But or Florida Fish Rescue, you have my number, you have Jess's number. You can always keep in touch with us. Let us know what's going on. So if we have to help you, because nobody likes to help Mike. You don't give any crap, buddy. We love you, and we love you. So if you need to call on us, man, you just do what you got to do, and we'll try to pull through for you as best we can. But we're up to 130 members. How awesome is that? That is way cool, man. See, I told you, it'll catch on, man. But like I said, it's a great tool to keep in touch with other fish tubers, other people in the fish fam. It's an amazing tool. If you don't have it, you're really missing out. I joke and tell you if you don't have it, you're wrong. But if you don't have this tool in your toolbox, you're wrong.
you're really missing out. Uh, it's a great tool to have to keep in touch with everybody. Um, and it just makes for a tighter community. Let's be honest, it does. It makes a tighter community. A lot of people use Facebook Messenger, and then they got to click over here to get to YouTube, and they got to click over here to get that. It's all right there for you, easy as can be. So, fishtuber.com from your very own Mike at Florida Fish Rescue. Put that together for us. So let's try to use that as much as we can every day, even if it's just to pop up and say, "Hey, fishy freaks, what's up?" But yeah, definitely check it out. It's a really good tool. Okay. Also, Big Kahuna tropical fish. Okay. They're they're it seems to me every time I go on his website, there's something new. So I mean that's obviously growth for him, right, in his company. So if you get a chance, go check out. I want to say it's bktfish.com. Okay, that's Big Kahuna tropical fish. His website is www.bktfish.com. If you order something from there, okay, if you order something from there, use the promo code RFR, Rocko's Fish Room, RFR 10, and you can get a 10% discount on your order. Also, if you're looking for really cool lighting, if you're looking for different pumps, if you want pond pumps, if you're looking for a wave type pump in your aquariums, just anything like that, lighting, RO buddies. If you're looking for an RO system, they have RO systems for your home. They have RO systems for your fish rooms. Anything you can think of, they have it as far as that kind of thing. Okay, lighting, pumps, your RO systems, and they've got some really good stuff in there. But it's at Aquatic Life. At Aquatic Life, check them guys out. They have saltwater lights, freshwater lights, amazing lights they have. They have one called the Edge. Highly recommend it. They sent me one. They sent me a 36-inch Edge light. It goes through Wi-Fi, the whole deal, and the plants that are in that tank are just, I mean, over the top, flourishing big time. The fish look great in it. It's just amazing, and you can set it up to it'll like go through different, the wavelengths of colors and stuff like that. It'll like neon colors and stuff like that, or you can make it look like a thunderstorm, and it'll flash like a thunderstorm, and it's just really cool, And I thought that was really cool, especially if you like to breed like your Cory catfish, because it seems like Cory catfish always like to breed when the barometric pressure changes, rains, cool water. You can give them the light to mimic a thunderstorm or some lightning, following a thunderstorm, a cold weather like that. It might, who knows, it might help out with breeding your, I just thought it was really neat. But it has, I can't even begin to tell you all the amazing things about that light. And it wasn't that expensive. It was like $169 for a 36-inch light that does all that, and it was just way cool. Also, if you want some really cool plants, I mean, awesome plants. There's a couple that are up by the farm. I want to say they're from the Dallas, Texas area. Awesome folks, super nice. And I'll say this: as far as customer service, they are over the top, literally over the top. And they're at Armored Cat Aquatics. I ordered a couple plants because I had a tank set up that didn't have any. I had some hardscape in there, but I really wanted some plants in there with it. So I got a hold of Armored Cat Aquatics, and they didn't send my order out when they felt that it should have been sent out. They were like a day behind. So they threw in a bunch of extra plants as like, hey, I'm sorry that we didn't get this out. And I'm like, why? It was one day, you know? So I emailed the guy and I said, hey, you know, I think you might have screwed up on my order because this is not what I ordered. I said, I got my order, but I think I might have got a fraction of somebody else's order or something. And that's when he said, no, we should have had this put out, like a day or so ago. And he just gave you some, extra stuff just, to say, I'm sorry. I'm like, what? No way. And they weren't cheap plants. I mean, they were nice plants that they gave me. And I was just amazed. I was like, holy cow. But they have some really good plants there, and they have a great storefront. So if you guys want to check out some cool stuff, check out Armored Cat Aquatics. Fantastic, folks. Let's see. BioAquatica. It's a fish farm down in Florida. They have some super awesome cichlids down there. And it seems like I can't keep up with all the new stuff they're getting because it's like I look at their site one day, and the next day it's like, well, where did these come from? But they are always getting new stuff in every day, every other day. They're getting something new. But if you really like some really cool cichlids, check out BioAquatica. Great couple, wonderful folks. I talk to them on a personal basis, and they're just super sweet people. That's why I don't mind supporting them because I mean they support me, and I definitely don't mind supporting them because they're just a wonderful people. Quality, good quality fish. I haven't had a problem with any of the fish that I've gotten from them ever. The tilapia store. Here's another one that sells fish that's just really cool. The guy really knows his stuff, and he sells his stuff a little bit cheaper than everybody else because he does import some fish. But what he does, he imports them, breeds them, and then he sells them. He sells the babies. So that's why he's able to stock his own stuff for the most part. That way he can sell the fish cheaper to you and give you good quality fish. Okay. The guy I talked to this guy on a personal basis too. Super awesome guy. He's down in Florida as well. Awesome dude. He knows his stuff inside, outside, backward, forward, and he's actually has some really cool flower horns as well. And hats. If you're looking to get hats or T-shirts embroidered, go check out Texas Fish Room. Awesome work he does. He does some fantastic stuff. I wish I had my hat on. I'd show you, but he does some great stuff. And if you're looking for logos, okay, if you're looking for a logo for your channel, you can check out. Let's see where to go. Go to on Fiverr. Okay, there's Elena Designs, and then there's also Logos by Alexandria. As a matter of fact, the new logo that we got up on the morning show now, with the sun and the beta fish, was done by Alexandria. Okay, and the other ones, the purple and blue one, was done by Elena. So if you guys are really looking for some cool logo stuff, just tell them I sent you. Maybe they'll give you a good deal. And what was this one? I can't remember what this one was. Oh, never mind. Don't need all that. And if you really want to get some cool stickers made, like that one, you can go to sticker mule. They're expensive. But what I do is I signed up for their like newsletter or whatever, and a lot of times they'll say, "Hey, you can get 10 samples for $1." Great, I'm on it. So then you go to the page, and what I do, I just make up an email address, and they'll ask for a phone number. So just get your kid's phone number, because as long as you have a different phone number and different email address, you can keep getting the sticker over and over and over again. You can get 10 of them for like $1 sometimes. So that's how I get around it. Danny Wish, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Way to go, man. Good to see you. I'm glad you can make it in. So I think that was everything that I had there. Oh, yep. And then again, I'll say it one more time. You can get Aquatic Morning Show t-shirts on my Teespring. And I'm going to try to pull you up a picture so you can see them. They're way cool. And just so you know, I do not keep any of the money from the Aquatic Morning Show t-shirts. The the money that comes from these t-shirts are going to be strictly for the Aquatic Morning Show, getting a podcast started and either a podcast or a radio show. So that's what that money's going to be used for. It's going to be used just for that. Okay. Where'd that new one go? I just made. There it is. Got it. Okay, let me share the screen for you. Just a minute. Okay. And there you go. That's the new t-shirt right there. Right there. And also has a coffee cup. Way cool, right? And that's on both sides. It's not just the one side cup. That's on both sides. There's that one. And there's also... Hold on. And you got this one right here. It's got the little logo right there. And on the back. Like that. And then, oh crap, is it in this one? Or is this just a mug? Oh, there it is. And you have this one with that logo on the back. So there you go. Proceeds from those t-shirts will be used for the Aquatic Morning Show. So, let me turn that off. And guys, it is 11:12. And my better half is peeking around the corner at me saying, we got things to do. So again, guys, Mama's going to be on her way to Houston today. And I'm not going with her. So please, please, please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Wish her the happy travels, safe travels. And thank you all so much for being here. Most wonderful people I've ever met. Stay cool, stay happy, stay good to yourself, be good to your fish, and don't forget, you are the very best. Take care. God bless, guys. I'm out of here.